Newseum Ed here with your 4-minute guide to the fundamentals of news. You've probably been hearing a lot about fake news lately, but you can't fully understand what's going on with fake news before you know the essentials of real news. So, what is news? News is information about the world around us. It tells us what's happening, where, when, why, to whom, and how it might affect our lives. Real news has a real impact. For example, news about the weather tells us if we need an umbrella or not. News about changes in our laws tells us what we can and can't do. And news about entertainment or attractions might help us make plans for the weekend. Now, you've probably heard the words news and journalism used together. What's the difference? Well, there's some give and take in how these words are defined, but basically, journalism goes a step further than news in tracking down explanations and deepening our understanding. News is about the essentials. For example, train derails in Smithville. Journalism digs deeper. For example, track a derailment site owned by a company with a history of safety violations. Now, if we're going to talk about news or journalism, we have to talk about facts. A fact is a piece of information that's provable no matter how you look at it. For example, fact, spinach is green. Facts are the fundamental building blocks of news and journalism. But sometimes journalism, that deeper layer of information and analysis, may also present an opinion. What's an opinion? A subjective point of view that's not necessarily true for everyone everywhere. For example, opinion. Spinach is disgusting. But even when it's expressing an opinion, real journalism backs up that point of view with facts. For example, fact-based opinion. Spinach is disgusting because it attracts a biocompound called geosmin that tastes like dirt. There's one more word you may often hear being used alongside news and journalism, and that's media. The media are the organizations and technological tools that deliver news and journalism to you. That includes things like news organizations and their products, so your local newspaper and its website or cable news network. The media also includes social media, those tools we all use to share and gather information like Twitter or Snapchat or news feeds. It's important to remember that not everything that shows up in the media is news or journalism. The media is also a way to deliver memes, jokes, rants, recipes, movies, TV shows. You get the idea. Today's media is more participatory than ever. That means that we as citizens can help shape the news. We can do this by posting our own accounts of breaking stories, that's called citizen journalism, or by spreading the stories we think are important, or by responding to stories through comments or tweets or other posts. The First Amendment protects the freedom of the press. That's the freedom to ask questions and report out the answers. In other words, the freedom of the media to create and share news and journalism. It's a freedom that helps all of us stay informed about the world around us so we can understand what's happening and make decisions in our own lives based on facts.